Hey yo y'all, welcome to WatchaMania. It's your AEW Collision Albany, New York watch-along live reactions for November 16th, 2024. I'm your host, Adam Devin. How we doing, y'all? Hopes the day has been good to you. Hope your weekends have been nice thus far. Hope your vibes have been immaculate. I've had a fun day myself. Out and about, drawing away from the home is always nice. To be able to kind of like a good change of setting and really get the creative juices flowing. Ooh, I see it's doing the little choppy dip thing here again. That's rough. We'll probably sort that out with Nord in a bit, though. As it stands right now, it's already doing a little thingy. But yeah, I have cheese sticks and nacho cheese. That's a highlight today. Yo, love this for you. I mean, hey, even if it's just chill comfort food, it's still vibes. Music has not been playing. Yeah, I think I've already asked this out loud on a stream before, but is anybody else having an issue with YouTube playlists where when it goes into the next video, you have to click it to initiate the playing? Yo, scissors, if you got the scissors in chat, drop them. Membership got the scissors, only 99 cents for a membership. Honestly, use the scissor while we can use it. Ayo, welcome in, Mariah. How it goes, how it goes. And of course, y'all, by the way, do drop a thumbs up on your way in before you get settled. It goes a long way in supporting the channel. Y'all know the drill if you're new here, but just in case, it gives us a good old boost for those who might be looking for a watch-along or something of the sort. Looking for anything Collision related at this time, they'll find us. Also, those gifts ever go through? No. I mean, I'm gonna actually, I say that like I've checked, so I'm gonna go double check, but I have not gotten any notification of it or anything. It's not saying anything in the chat. Yeah, no, it just has you, Larry, DaVincius, and Ben. That's so... I'm sorry, Raya. I mean, hey, it's still 3 memberships, but you paid for 6. That's rough. And I do see the frame drop, y'all. Apologies about that, but I'm thinking it's... I even reset my router before going live, but I'm wondering if that was actually a necessary precaution that may be causing some issues. That's what I did. Maybe people have to allow gifts. Oh, that's true. That's a very fair point. People have to allow gifts, which would explain why only so many went on. But it would be weird that you weren't caught in the first wave of it, Ben. Am I not choppy? I thought I saw myself... Yeah, let's see how those hand movements go. Yeah, no, that's choppy. There's a couple of frame drops. It's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. All it matters really. Like my whole thought process, you know, I'm not the star of the show here. I'm just I'm watching along. I mean, yeah, I guess WatchaMania thing. But like, I'm not an AEW Collision star. That's the show we're all here to watch, you know. So, and the frame droppiness isn't really something that's, I think Ben's right. Okay, I'll take it. If it's just me being like unnecessarily concerned, and I'll leave it at that. But yes, y'all, thumbs up, please, and thank you. Double check, make sure you got them. Up goes a long way. It really does. Like, it's... And we drive the point home all the time as being YouTubers, but like, it is our lifeline. It really does put everything else into motion, and everything else being the success. You play a key role. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And I like to think that I have, you know, educated opinions about things to share. But all the same, I don't want to put too much emphasis on that, you know? Roll. My man's thinking D&D. Alrighty, let me get this Nord situation going. Hopefully, all goes according to plan, y'all. You know the drill. It should cause a little bit of buffering for about 30 seconds or so, maybe a minute tops. If all goes according to plan, that should cease, and we will have a commercial-free edition of Collision, which you can watch along on the Discord. Once you're verified, you hop in the go position, get sidecast whatever show we're watching along. That includes pay-per-views, includes stream products, all 9 yards. Let's start those processes. Just get threat protection pro running. Alrighty. Getting it going. Wow, this has been a long minute. It's been 7:59 for like 3 minutes. Nice, and just as I say that, the clock turns. But yes, yeah. Alrighty. And here we go. Alrighty, y'all. The buffering should have ceased. Hopefully our little frame drop. Oh, hey. There's Anna.
This one's for Mina.
This for Mina, who is here tonight. Okay. Just gonna do this really quickly for when I see it on playback. Okay, we should be fine. Hey there, Lone Star. Welcome in, George. How goes it? I'm here for the main. Ooh. Oh, bookended by the ladies. Love this for us. Yo, look at double champ Mina. Look, she can still hit the dance with it and everything. Nigel says some. Rev Pro, undisputed British fan. British ones. Yes, I am doing very well, Lone Star. Hope your day is going well. Also, I know the Saturday has been vibing. Is she wearing contacts? So learn the Club Venus dance today. Have never felt more powerful. Here's more for titillating open. Damn it, my. Oh my goodness. Great to hear. My day has been pretty good. Hell yeah. I'm glad to hear it. Hope whatever you were up to was fun and or chill, depending on what you were setting out to do. Complete juxtaposed between the gears here. Spaz appearance, yes, she did pop up. I'm wondering where this match goes. Like, how much of this is going to be antics versus wrestling?
Makes sense to you? Yes, it makes sense to me. It is AEW.
I'm just glad she's using the Outcast theme. This theme never did get used enough. I don't know how I feel my favorite AEW.
Next Saturday in 1 week's time from the Prudential Center
Facing.
in Newark, New Jersey.
Mina with the blue gear is interesting.
Trademark shimmy and all. Anything you can do. Tried to kick her and Mina Shirakawa with a side headlock. Stephon Smith is our referee.
Saraya, I think the last time we saw Saraya is when she lost the Saraya Rules match at Grand Slam. So it's been about 2 months. But I think as long as she's got the Outcast theme, that's going to be an indication that they are together. Though I do think Saraya is taking some time off. If I were to just, guess. I don't think so either, Cam. I think she's got, and I think that's what they're demonstrating right here is that she can thrive on her own. Although being attached to someone like a Saraya isn't a bad thing from terms of like the business standpoint, learning the things they know. But she doesn't need that to thrive.
Years and experience immediately getting to the rope. Don't want to damage one of those limbs.
You come get her early. She keep picking her ass.
Harley Cameron to the attack now. We have a great program. Russian leg sweep and a cover 1 and a 1 count. We saw both champion and challenger arriving here earlier today. Anna Jay, a rubber match with Mariah May, and certainly one of the two competitors in this match will be watching that with avid eyes and a bottle of champagne.
It's an interesting move.
Absolutely. And Mina,
I mean, Clash for real, so is Anna Truth. Oh my gosh, I watched Stefan ref the main as well.
AEW Women's World. Well, words leave me on that one.
Oh my gosh, it's like the third, fourth count she's gotten. Hey there, Tomadonga, welcome in. How goes it? Hope your evening's going well. Doing well. Yeah, I guess it was. Was not expecting this much offense from Harley this early. The worst one just put stuff. Yeah. You would. Living up to the gimmick. Appreciate it, if nothing else.
Back elbow, couple of them that time from Shirakawa. Step up Inzaguri that time. Harley Cameron. Caught Shirakawa on the
I
shoulder.
don't want to talk about it.
Harley showing us some stuff. Pick up. Russian leg sweep that time.
Nice. I was not ready for the tilt-a-whirl into a Russian leg sweep of all things. What was that walk? That was fun.
Reversal into the
Yes.
other turnbuckle. The evasive Shirakawa with the right hand slap to the face. Here goes Mina.
Nice.
Gary from the top rope. How about that? And a cover.
You know, it's funny because Mina Shirakawa, that move specifically reminded me. Anna Jay and Mina Shirakawa got history. They not only had a match relatively recently, they've actually had two matches. One being earlier this year on the Ring of Honor, either before or after Supercard of Honor. I can't quite remember. It was WrestleMania week in one direction or the other. And she scooped a roll-up win on Anna in like 6 minutes. And I remember the look on Anna's face being like, I just got beat like that? Kind of thing. And it wasn't long after that she began her excursion in stardom and stuff. And it makes me wonder that if Mina Shirakawa, kayfabe-wise, set that all into motion. And now Anna Jay in this current feud with Mariah May having a little bit more weight to it than previously realized. You know, I'm digging the past over Mina. Yes, agreed.
Now working on the right leg.
Yo, Wyatt, what's up? Welcome in. Hi, guys. Wood.
Shelton Benjamin going up against Komander.
I guess I wasn't right. I thought you meant the best.
A backstabber from Harley Cameron.
Yeah, no, he was just saying that he's digging him.
That's not gonna help.
By the way, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up if you haven't done so. It goes a long way.
And that'll be coming up in just a few moments.
I said that like 3 times now. Maybe I should chill, but yeah. I want to at least try and get us to 10 thumbs up before the first hour is over. Harley's growth has been slow and steady. The dapperest of fellas, truth. He who sacrificed himself for the memes. Truly appreciate you. Yo, that transition, though. Mina with the counter of her own. Oh. Yo, the pump handle. Back suplex. All right. That was an exchange. Sacrifice and love that.
Camera's really impressive once again, but certainly has hurt.
No, when I read your measurement, you're like the embarrassment I endured for that. I was like, no, real, because I have been the one to do the bit out loud, out of context to those around me, and it being an awkward situation to navigate through. Respect. No, we haven't gotten screeching yet. Yes. Oh! Oh, wow. I love that Stefan is seeing it, and she's just not giving a fuck. Harley was like...
Well, she gave it a shot. And now arguing a little bit with the referee. Boom! A rolling elbow strike.
With an extra roll to it. I could have swore there was like 2 rotations. I did it for the Rock. I did it for the Rock. No, that's the way I just imagined the Rikishi meme, but with like your head taped over Rikishi's head. The Rhea, yeah, in the caption saying I did it for the Rhea. Yo, the diving sling blade is nice though. Still in it, still in it. Good on Harley. And I did it for the Rock. No.
This looks like it could be it. Oh, but a nice escape. Harley rolls her up, has both legs covered now.
Imagine if that was it. Oh, the Hurricane.
Hit her on top of the head. This will do it. Mina, a glamorous
Yo!
Mina.
Vertigo.
1, 2, it's over. Mina Shirakawa now.
Sorry for thirsty. No, that's Juice's nickname.
Tony Storm at Forbidden Door when she was going after the world.
Agreed, Camp.
We're halfway.
Harley, we went.
Celebrate.
Harley, me, I can.
And if, as expected, Mariah May retains her title in tonight's main event. The champers, it will flow, Tony. Mina celebrates coming up at Full Gear in 1 week time.
Ooh, going somewhere with this match. Harley said, "Look at me, I can shimmy too." Yeah, no, but that was a fun match. Harley continuing to show us how much she's growing. I can't wait for her to get an extended feud.
Live on pay-per-view. Well, our camera's out back, as you can see, that Jack Perry, the TNT champion with a scapegoat bus, has arrived here tonight in Albany, New York. He got a big smile on his face. What does he have on his mind?
He doesn't have his belt on his person. I'm more concerned with that personally. I feel like it needs to be like a contractual obligation. If you are a champion, you must at all times carry your belt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Buffalo, New York.
Oh, we're gonna see Johnny with MXM. What does this look like?
Well, as we discover, TNT champion Jack Perry has arrived.
The echo of his theme is kind of getting to me though.
As a challenger coming up next Saturday for the TNT Championship.
It's like a tired dad tonight.
Here with us at our broadcast location, Daddy Magic Matt Menard. Hey, gentlemen, pretty excited about next Saturday, aren't you? 7 days away, TNT title on the line. Full Gear, can't wait, boys.
Data Magic. Glad to see him on commentary. Oh, Arcadiora's commentating. Not commentating, announcing.
Representing this company. We'll get more into that in a second.
And his opponent, accompanied by MXM Collection from Los Angeles, California, weighing 214 pounds, Johnny
What are we doing?
B.
I low-key love Mason's hair. MXM, oof. Look at this trifecta of studs.
The main squeeze of the gorgeous Saya Valkyrie, always TV ready. Johnny TV. Should be a great matchup. And
Low-key a great theme though.
as you take a look at this new formation, MXM Collection and Johnny TV. You gotta say, I know you said, oh
Looking hard at the Bullman in the ring tonight.
No question about it. And a
Because that's what they do. Yo, what's up, Reed? How goes it? Welcome in.
saved more people than hospital, Tony. Did you know that?
Did not know that. Did not.
Why does Johnny's hair look so frizzy?
If you scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen, fans, you can join us for Full Gear next Saturday on pay-per-view on Triller
New York
TV.
probably dealing with humidity.
That's right. Order
There's
right
a-
now on Triller TV. It is
Said bet. Not only did they took ownership of it, they literally ran with it upon their exit.
big shoulder tackle.
They've made it so much greater than it was ever meant to be.
Got a size advantage for sure in this contest, Johnny.
Johnny TV, a 22-year vet, 1,600 career matches, two-time world champion, six-time world tag team. He's basically done it all.
Assistant
So
check
this
the
is
team with the title at
very,
full
very
gear.
tough
Ooh.
test, if you can call it a test for Daniel Garcia.
It's a huge test, no doubt about it. Whoa, here we go again. A little concerning, honestly. 7 days away from the big title match. To be in there
Does
with the
Danny G win the title at full gear? I'm thinking so.
Showing Garcia up and the early goings in this match.
That's exactly it, Ray. I think a lot of the stuff that with a lot of us in the fan base anticipate for Jack Perry comes after dropping the title. Like maybe those things can happen with him still being champion, but it makes the championship secondary. It's more productive for the championship and thus the roster if the title changes. I love that extra celebration. The solid exchange ending in the shoulder barge.
What do you think about what Garcia said to Jack Perry, insinuating
Say yes
that
as well, yeah.
Perry has been
I think we all kind of sense it in the air.
got in this business and in life in general.
So watch them have Jack retain, and have watch them pull what they did with the Young Bucks and Private Party.
with you, Nigel. I'd agree with you on that. I think it's just a bit
Retain just to have a title change happen on TV.
Come on now.
What? I didn't do anything. I just look good.
I didn't do anything. I just look good. Glorious.
This matchup will continue in picture
It just looks good. He's not lying.
This is a real problem now out here with these two.
In isolation.
Garcia got his hands up to try to take away some of the impact, but some got through.
I believe Danny. Yep, exactly, Hex. That's the thing is like I can see them doing that. I can see them. But the thing,
You know things are going to get dirty.
I feel like it's a very important wrinkle to Daniel Garcia's character for him to already be champion when the C2 starts, based on how things went for him last year, going into the C2 and coming out of it.
running around, finding a spot to kick. So he found the ribs.
Got to protect yourself.
That right hand.
Raising right hand to the bridge of the nose. Beautiful, beautiful. Well up those eyes.
Beautiful, beautiful man.
To the other side of the safety rail now, Johnny TVN and Daniel Garcia in some major trouble right now.
Not right now, but tonight. I think they did for that.
Hey, Rick Knox. The referee's got to turn around here.
Somebody's getting fired.
From the middle of the ring.
Someone's getting fired over that. That's a little. They should be scolded. Sure. At the very least, you know, yeah. Even scolded. Somebody's getting fired. I hope not. And I know,
Involved in these things.
old saying, just a joke.
Your discretion. I know you're
Okay.
not allowed to get involved as an announcer. However, I do understand how difficult it may be.
Okay, really throwing those hands. It's not Buffalo, but New Yorker in New York. Gonna slug it out.
It doesn't take much here to bruise a rib, break a rib, and to have something like that happen 7 days before a title match would be a shame.
Johnny TV has no business being as ripped as he is at his age.
Must be licking his lips watching this one. Wide open.
As he did, yeah.
You throw in the title match 7 days from now, full gear.
Oh, look at that.
Mansoor actually kind of had it down.
Death Riders running around. A lot of stuff to think about here tonight.
Yo, that's cool. Thought.
As you can say, stuff going on, but a lot of things are happening. Head on to Full Gear. Yes, that's right, fans.
Staying on the
It is
ropes,
only
smart.
7 days
It definitely looked like Johnny was trying to pull him away from the ropes, you know?
The Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. as MXM Collection looks on. Looks like almost like a Cobra clutch applied on Garcia here.
It would be if you got that arm inside the trap there. Don't really know what to call it at this point. They must be coming back from commercial break. Why is commentary so quiet? There it is.
At the MVP Arena in Albany, New York, where Johnny TV right now, thanks to some outside help.
Yo, hi, Chop.
Tell you what, he took Danny down to the mat. That might have been a mistake. Should have kept him on the outside where his boys could do some
Oh, he leaned away from that Chop, throwing up a kick.
Might have heard you there, Daddy. You got to be careful what you say.
Learned his lesson, I guess.
Giving Johnny TV some ideas.
Hold on here, hold on here.
Johnny TV tags.
Yo, hope he did not. Is Johnny all right? He's good. All right.
Always TV ready.
Come on. Can't see anything here.
Frustration.
It's on the other side.
Face of
Wait
Daddy
a minute.
Magic.
Hold on. What do we got?
Oh,
Jack Perry, would you?
dude.
Whoa, Jack Perry
Dude, why you gotta be this way, man?
is incensed.
He has taken Daddy Magic.
Is Danny okay?
He pulled him off of the broadcast.
That was frightening. I just saw a figure in black come heading this direction. I didn't know who it was.
He grabbed him. He hit him in the head. He grabbed him and then drug him backstage. I get somewhere. Vince, we're gonna have to hopefully give you an update or follow this or something.
The thing is, Danny has no idea this has happened.
Tell you what happened right now.
Remember, Magic, you can't get the match thrown out, taken out.
Saito suplex. Heck of an effort in MXM Collection trying to get Johnny TV back into this. Matt Menard.
Or just
Now as he's trying to win
he's somewhere getting the crap beat out of him.
the idea that Daddy Magic was attacked here at ringside and dragged to the back.
Perfect planning by the TNT champion Jack Perry.
Honestly, that had to have gone better than Jack planned, you know?
Stomping away on Johnny TV. Coming back with a vengeance. Garcia. Stumbles out to the other turnbuckle. Ducks hilarious.
Nice. The drive step into the swinging neck breaker.
Two. Oh, didn't get it. Came very, very close to Daniel Garcia.
He was looking in that direction. I was waiting for him to like have that look of realization on his face.
He's got the beating of Johnny TV. Looking for a pile
Wait,
driver,
what?
but TV
Did you just see a third person sitting at the table? From that angle? Did anybody else see that? It looked like there was a third person sitting there.
Oh, here we go. Strength in numbers.
No, okay, I was just seeing the person behind him, the audience. Why'd you be burying?
Making a fashion faux pas on the outside.
Meanwhile, Johnny TV comes off with a springboard.
Into the moonlight drive.
Johnny TV could be moments away from winning this thing.
Oh shit.
Split-legged, twisted, missed.
Rotation wise, he always gets like 340 degrees, you know? Not 360, 340. He's always like landing side. On his side, almost like an elbow drop.
Drop step. Cobra clutches on.
Oh?
He's got
Yo?
Johnny TV.
He's tapping. Wow, got him with the Cobra clutch. Just dropped right into position at that angle and had him. Nice.
Daniel Garcia won that. He pulled a victory out of the jaws of defeat. I know it's a cliche, but he really did that time, Nigel.
Certainly had to earn the victory against Johnny TV, a seasoned veteran. But it was what happened at ringside that everybody will be talking about. As you can see, the chair is empty. Daddy Magic nowhere to be seen. But Tony, we know what happened. see what's happening. Backstage, Perry
Oh,
attacking Garcia.
my man's running. I appreciate that urgency.
Well, Daniel Garcia has made his way to the back here, and understandably so.
Oh, that shit stings. Oh, that shit stung.
Would do something like that.
I mean, he's got the jacket and stuff, but still.
Garcia is
Get in the
plain
head
and
of Daniel
simple.
Garcia.
Psychological warfare. This place is coming unglued. It is chaotic.
Right? We're scared. I feel like something would have broke him up at this point.
One more time, we hear it. Some more is going on backstage. Can we go backstage right now?
See if Garcia's got back there.
Okay.
They're out in the parking lot. About to kidnap Daddy Magic?
You think he's ready? That's... You're only holding him back, but I'm gonna fix that.
That sounds like chains, yes. Fucking what? Bro, nah, you're not about to... He's gonna drag him. Oh.
We all have to sacrifice. Oh, there you are! There you are! Found you! Found you!
Found you! Found you!
Was game, huh? Oh, man, you ready? You ready? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get you out, let's get you out. Come on. Yeah. What's good? Hey, come on, we got you now. What's up? What's up? What's up? I have an idea. I have an idea. Give me some. Give me.
What's going on here? Oh, why did that... What? Oh no, this is about to get bad. They're about to do some very not babyface shit. For those playing the home edition, we need some help out here. Like seriously, something. Well, attempted murder #1 for tonight. Oh man, no. Is it good that Danny made that shit seem so real? Dude, was paying the home edition. Yeah, no, the way he was like, I got an idea, and then went and took out the camera, and that shot, that last black and white shot, that felt like a very incriminating shot. What's the idea? Yo, EO, what's up? Welcome in, friendo. In curtain, we got you in here. Nah, I'm very happy with my bad. This is what I get for doing multiple things at once. Dang it, completely lost my train of thought. Disregard that entirely. I could pitch if you do it, but you're too friendly, so all I say is outlaw shit. Fair. Really great show for us. Yeah, no, agreed. Just between, I mean, between the couple of matches. Like I said, the women bookending this show is going to be a fun one. Is a fun element of this, because I think Mina Shirakawa has not been seen for the last time tonight. Shelton versus Komander is going to be a lot of fun. I can just tell. I'm looking forward to that one in particular.
I am sick and tired of feeling the way that I've been feeling lately. Lost and confused on where I stand with the people that surround me. You know, it's really hard to know exactly who you are when you lose the matches that mean the most. But then I take a deep breath. I look at my watch. And I remember that I'm the man of the hour. You see, I came to AEW to collect titles. I'm a 30-year-old piece of gold. And I pray that the people that I call my friends get on the same page. Because it's only a matter of time before Leo Rush is rushing to the top.
Love hearing that.
I was waiting for you. Give me a reason. Give me a reason. I told you, give me a reason. Matt, let's get out of here. Let's get out. Get me off. Huh? Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. Huh? Let's go.
Oh my God.
How about it, Jack? How about it, Jack? You ready, Jack? Let's go. Hey, come on.
Oh my God. He had to lift up his, like, oh my God, this. Wow, this is wild.
Incredible Matt Menard, Danny Garcia commandeering the
It's a lot better than being dragged, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, Lord Starling. He should count his blessings. They could have just hooked him up to his own rig. You're taking him for a ride, literally.
Accompanied by MVP from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing 263 pounds, the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin.
And you can see that reaction. A standing ovation before the match.
Yeah, oh, I want a Jack Perry hood ornament.
Primed and focused.
without a doubt, one of the finest
Speaking of that truth.
that had ever graced an AEW ring.
Shelton Benjamin, after his time in Japan, wants to get away from being known for his athleticism and wants to make his striking and his throwing ability his calling card now. A very dangerous fighter.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by the hype man, Alex Overhead.
Shelton G.
Dralistico, weighing 76 kilos, Komander.
Now this young man, Komander, 2 wins in his last 3.
Hype man's here. Careful or he'll spear you.
Very impressive on Rampage against Rocky Romero, and then
We learned that on Ring of Honor a few nights ago.
Leo Rush.
And my car's a shitbox.
So this is the man to talk about.
You know this Bobby wrestled yet? No, Bobby's in-ring debut is going to be at Full Gear against Swerve Strickland. Which is, oh yes, 1 week from tonight. That's right.
Exciting young stars ever to come out of Mexico.
Bell sounds and AEW fans in Arlington, Texas, come join AEW at Texas Live this Wednesday, November 20th for the AEW All-In Texas Kickoff Party. Free to enter, you can meet and greet some
What
of
is
your
this shit
favorite
by
AEW
limited
stars
edition?
and Ring of Honor stars. Get the first
Oh,
chance
dear.
to buy tickets to
Commanders not starting off very hot in this one.
Watching Dynamite's Go Ham
Powerhouse at the biggest watch party in Texas this coming Wednesday.
Just a high crotch toss into the air. Like, wasn't even a suplex.
If this continues as an early shower, Shelton Benjamin absolutely dominating this young man. Fans want to remind you this match is brought to you by Poker Now. Every day.
Oh shit, the match is sponsored. Love that.
Golden passport for a free seat in the largest poker free roll ever, the World Poker Tour.
You know, sometimes I just like blink and I just realize, oh my god, Shelton Benjamin is in AEW. Like, y'all ever have that? Despite the fact that something has been established for some amount of time, it should be very like established in your mind. You just go, oh my gosh, this is a thing. You know? I'm trying to think of another example of it. But yeah, it's just like, dude's been here for almost 2 months now, and I'm just like, literally just now I'm like, oh my god, this is Shelton Benjamin, not in WWE. Maybe insurance will deem it a total loss. For me, it was Sting. No, I get that. Like, it can be more than one thing. You know, I imagine people experience it more than once. I have. I can't think of another one off the top of my head, but I definitely remember this feeling. This opportunity for a casino gauntlet match for the poker sponsor. Truth. But I do think that come to Thanksgiving Eve Dynamite, which is the return Dynamite from the pay-per-view, that they should host a women's casino gauntlet match. It's overdue. It's time. Let's do it. Winner gets a match at World's End. And that can be where Tony returns.
That is so respected and, dare I say, revered in Japan. There's almost no one on God's green as good as Shelton.
Man, they're starting to fight back. That's what you need to do, buddy.
Komander losing the ropes.
Nice. Let's go. Shelton's such a good base for Lucha as well. I mean, he's such a good everything for everything, really.
Shotgun drop kick in from way up high. Komander says, "Come on in here now, Komander."
Hear me out, Aunt. Tonight,
Doing
and
the right thing, trying to take
look, Tony
the
calling.
off his feet if he can. Stick and move.
Oh, springing a nope.
The momentum. Got caught.
Oh,
Stood up on the shoulder. Trouble.
into the bear hug. The standing overhead belly. What are you?
To Shelton Benjamin.
Because I'm starting to believe it is beyond human.
One matchup on Collision on TNT continues. Stay with us in picture-in-picture.
She leaves and she was never heard from again.
You'd be smiling too, Tony, if you had such a commanding advantage. Talked before about how contrasting sizes and styles makes for great matchups.
Obviously, my house. My name's
Much more of a contrast than this.
oh.
Commanding style, aggressive. And not only that, just a commanding presence when he walks.
Oh, that was rough. You can definitely tell Komander doesn't know he's be going in the ring or not.
I mean, just took him literally from pillar to post. You shouldn't even be here. Now, I don't agree with
Boss fight tonight, indeed, my friend.
As you may have heard MVP say, you shouldn't even be here. That is not the case at all. I might wish he wasn't. An absolute drubbing thus far.
Drubbing.
The hype man himself, Alex Abrahantes. MVP's somewhat of a hype man himself, dare I say. Boy, is he ever. What do you make of all the calling cards that MVP has handed out, not just to Swerve Strickland, who rejected him, but Leo Rush, who called it a golden ticket? You think we'll see Rush as part of the Hurt Syndicate? You never know. I mean, even we know that Max Caster of the Acclaimed, and by the way, the Acclaimed coming up in a chance to go on to Full Gear, taking on LFI.
Yeah, I'm wondering if Acclaimed lose that so LFI can move on
Stay on the ground, stay down.
to the tag title situation, which I think would suit them.
Think about your future. Trying to get in the head of this young man, Komander. So I'm not sure if he needs to, because Benjamin has been absolutely commanding. No pun intended, Tony. Well, Komander, as we know, a lot
Move on,
of
I'm
heart and
losing it.
determination.
Really?
I just
Oh, in a good way. Okay, I was like, what? Like,
a net by
no.
Slide here.
The Acclaimed are tired in the tag team scene, the tag team title scene for me, personally. I think the Acclaimed has done everything they can as a team. For now, at least. Yo, if Anthony Bowens is in the C2, I'ma lose it. That'll be awesome. I'm ready for a Bowens single run. Yes, please. We need that tag guy turned singles guy. He's got to be the Mark Briscoe of the tournament. You know what I mean? Claimed are tired in general. Heard. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Bowens. I just want to see what he can do beyond the act that he is in that has exhausted all avenues. I see that there's a lot of fans stuck in this dilemma when it comes to the Acclaimed, right? Because they see the Hurt Syndicate as the device to break up the Acclaimed, which is what they want because they want Anthony Bowens to have a badass single run. There's people who want Anthony Bowens to have a badass singles run in the Hurt Syndicate. But the card was given to Max Caster. And if Anthony Bowens turns on Max Caster, then that puts people in the position of having to root for Max Caster as the babyface, even though people will like Bowens and not like Caster. So it's a very weird situation to be in. The only compromises are either you turn the Hurt Syndicate face, or you bring them in as a tag team.
Longest time has been Shelton Benjamin's match to lose. Barring a big mistake, I can't see it happening.
Personally, I'm of the opinion, just have them break up. Max Caster goes with the Hurt Syndicate. Bowens is a pure single star, because I think he can do it. I think we see a lot of growth out of him, a lot of dimension added to his character if he doesn't have anybody else to have to make room for. Because he's got such a big personality.
Komander pulling himself up. Full of pain, but full of determination.
Grabbing at his lower back. Certainly the damage earlier in the match has paid dividends.
Just a vaulting soup. No, okay. All right.
Escape from the back.
What are we doing here? Okay. Looks like, yeah, I was going to say, this is kind of like an abdominal stretch of sorts. I just like the scissor. Yes. And honestly, maybe Bowens keeps that.
Benjamin tried to hip toss him out. Komander.
2, 3. Yo, got that third rotation off. So fucking sick. So fucking sick. And good on Shelton, too. What I talk about with dude's a base guy. Oh, you know what time it is. Oh, let's go.
See if he's got the balance after what he's been through. Yes,
Yo! Every time I'm watching that, like, please don't slip. I don't care if he's never messed it up. Every single time, it could be the first time, and I'm so glad it has never been up to this point. And I imagine watching that live has got to be spectacular.
and now as he sends Benjamin in,
Tiger feint kick. Let's fucking go. Oh, he's set up. Talent that would take is insane. That's right. Ooh, the talent and skill. Like, the way you would need both.
Benjamin moves. Great adaptation though to land on his feet. Not that time.
big release German.
Ooh. And another one? Oh, no. The way he had to step back just because he didn't want to throw him into the buckle. Really is. Oh.
Running knee. Collided with the skull.
Burning kick.
This is bordering on
Thrust kick. Komander
Oh.
knotted up in a ball.
The landing after the kick was arguably worse. Agreed, Lone Star.
Shelton Benjamin.
Into the T-bone. It's a formality at this point. The way it reads to me is like his burning thrust kick is the spear, whereas the T-bone is the jackhammer. Almost Goldberg-esque. But if Goldberg had a great work rate and a respectable personality.
Benjamin. Hurt Syndicate.
Killer super. No, for real. No, that's literally called the burning thrust kick. Like a burning hammer like the way people have put the word burning in front of certain moves because they are that intense. And that's the ball kick. Ooh, yeah. What? You are not about to unmask him. No, you're not. No, you're not. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Alex Abriantes, yes.
What is Alex Abrahantes doing? What are you doing?
He's trying to help his man out from being unmasked.
This is suicide.
He's trying to, trying to plead with him. And Alex Abrahantes,
He just walked in a cage with lions.
Just witness. Oh, yeah, clothesline to Alex Abriantes. Yeah. We really did. Darth Komander is on the verge. They decided to just let it be. Look at MVP getting to get his reps in. What was that little skip to my Lou? Yo, the way MVP is low key like jacked. He can get into the beat down with the rest of them if he feels like it. He just don't need to. He handles the business. They handle the hurt.
Awesome devastation, but as you can see here, the TBS champion being interviewed. First of all, taking out Camille.
Agreed. Yo, the fact that it has expanded into so much, into what it is, you know, the hurt business in WWE was something that achieved great heights, but could have been even more. And we're seeing the beginning of that potential being realized.
TBS championship. This rivalry has already gotten out of control. I mean, Mercedes and Camille tried to run you over with a car. In retaliation, you tackled them both through a wall. So once that bell rings next Saturday, what can we expect in this match?
Anything and everything. Look, Mercedes Moné, she is one of the best. She will do anything that she can to win, and she is most dangerous when she has her back against the wall, which is exactly where it is, because everything that she's tried hasn't worked. I'm still standing, and I'm going to be the one standing tall at Full Gear when I become the new TBS champion.
Stop, Chris. I just want to say good luck in your title match. It's about time someone beat Mercedes' bony ass. And when you become the new TBS champion, I want to be your first challenger.
All right. But I have another idea. I'm always open for a challenge anytime, especially against Holy Shida, a 3-time world champion. So let's do this. Wednesday, Dynamite.
Let's do it.
And just like that. The way in kayfabe Tony was on the headset being like, no, make a graphic right now. No, I see where this is going. No, I don't care. It's going to be Wednesday. Oh, they're on the same page. Let's go. Warm-up match. But what if Shida gets the win, though? I think that would be... Honestly, I think that'd be more interesting. Because if she can afford to lose to anybody, that being stat, it's Shida, you know? Anyways, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Zilla Fatu is going to be all of those things. Go position check. Who was you pick to have a breakout 2025? In whatever regard? I mean, the thing is that, like, that floods my mind with so many ideas. I can see this TNC title run really establishing Daniel Garcia, assuming that's where this is going. I can see him having a title run that has a lot of care put into it. Harley Cameron, that's a shout. But yes, go position check for those in go position on the Discord. Who do you see having a breakout 2025 in one regard or another? Also, y'all, I have dropped in the chat, there is a link to the newest YouTube post. I'm going to be doing that now weekly on Thursdays or Fridays, dropping the schedule in image format there. If y'all can help boost that when that comes, it'd be very much appreciated.
The more important question, Lexi, is where are our heads at going into this Contenders match? And I got to tell you, the best wrestler alive is feeling real confident going into tonight's match.
To answer your question, Lexi, Billy will be here. And what I think he was trying to say is at the Acclaimed, we feel great tonight because we are just one win away from entering that four-way match at Full Gear, where we will become the two-time AEW Tag Team Champions in the Scissor King's home state of New Jersey. And when we win, we will celebrate, we will scissor. Why? Because everyone loves the Acclaimed. Ain't that right, Lexi?
Breakout Bobby Lashley. Agreed.
Wanted to wish you good luck tonight. Want to see you do well. We handled our business, so you handle yours. Max, use your size, use your strength. Remember, big opportunity. Don't blow it.
Wow, MVP continues to take a liking to
Hey, Powerhouse. Out of AEW, but hopefully he'll come. Michael Oku's been killing it that you would love to see. Yo, Michael Oku's a shout.
The following contest scheduled for one fall at the 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from East Palo Alto, California.
Agreed, Rhea. I want 2025 to be the best year for AEW women's wrestling.
former TNT champion, made his debut here at AEW.
I do think in a lot of ways 2024 already is. But the fact that we can still see so much we can see so much need for an improvement.
Under the AEW banner, the next win will be win
I feel Bears coming on. Ooh, yes.
Powerhouse Hobbs.
One hit that Ico Pro ass theme. Sauce. And here they come. Bear country.
Shut up! I am Jack Jameson. He is Bulk Bronson. This is Beefcake Boulder. And looking.
Wow, that royal that blue is getting around. Okay, we got a little bit of a buffer here. Apologize for those who are synced audio wise. Does look like it's just on Triller's end. Buffer, that's no bueno. Okay. We're good.
All you low T meat riders to Titty City.
We're back at school, yeah. I'm trying to remember what this color. This blue is called, but this blue has been getting around fashion-wise. We also saw Lashley wearing that suit was the same color.
During all of this, Powerhouse Hobbs,
I think I know who's gonna win. Yeah, big fan of Hobbs, but Bronson is gonna wreck him. Any second now. Let's see me right. Sound wrong.
He's looking now to show Callis made a mistake.
Low. Yeah, you shouldn't attack a man's testosterone levels like that. It's not cool.
Dirty Bob Bronson gonna have to come up with some idea now.
Hit it. He said, okay. Gut kick. Oh, you talking shit, dude? That's not the way to do that. Oh my gosh, CMLL showing up in Reading and Chicago. Scoop at a slam. Hit your settle, baby. You already know.
CMLL stars Mystico and Mascara Dorado 2.0 will be in action as well. Tickets at AEWTIX.com. And then listen to this one. Saturday, December 7th, AEW Collision will partner with Galaxy Con at the Greater Columbus
Jim
Ohio
Bros.
Convention Center. Pickup. Tickets available now. Go to AEWTIX.com.
Right.
GalaxyCon Columbus.
That's.
To get your tickets.
It seems realistic as hell to me.
Certainly feels resentful that he's not in it. I'm going to try and make a statement here against Bronson.
Oh, Bronson staggered the big man.
Definitely compensated for something.
And again, 3 rights. And now pounding on the
Okay. Oh my gosh. Just clubbering him.
over here now. There goes Bronson.
Bronson unwittingly put
Your phrases like that.
position for a Powerhouse Hobbs.
Powerhouse Hobbs, his first singles match in 205 days. Runs right over Bronson. Caught in the corner and a torn patella tendon.
Got all.
Back at Dynamite in April.
Poor Bronson didn't bulk enough.
They're getting their meat after all, Tony.
Yes, they are. Bronson down. Hobbs head of steam. And with Powerhouse Hobbs gets ahead of steam, there is
The way Bronson almost stood up on his head from being hit so hard.
dominating Bronson here. What a return for Hobbs.
My man's hit us with the Batista really quick
There go the straps.
before dropping the straps.
Jameson
Just the
Oh, and
drop.
Boulder with ease, with a smile on his face.
He's like, wait, what are you doing here?
Boulder's down.
Oh, he's about to hit that town business.
Will we get some
Oh, no, just the torture rack. What's wrong with little meat ride? You ever had a burger while driving?
Damage done on the way down as well. Powerhouse Hobbs.
Wise got a point. Had me in the first half, not gonna lie, but you got a point.
Don Callis family in the rearview mirror.
or are they directly in his field of view? Powerhouse Hobbs makes a statement.
Earlier, I'm about to ride a pop and manage jobs. You know, just one night, yo.
Better be aware.
Yo, I got a little thing here.
Step over to make it
Pause.
big win for Powerhouse Hobbs, needless to say. But right now, we continue here on Collision with Lexi there. Lexi.
I am here with the Undisputed Kingdom. Roddy, congratulations on securing that third win against the Don Callis.
Dang it, I keep forgetting to make those bingo cards. It was an idea I had like 4 months ago.
Here to face MJF. How are you
I
feeling?
don't know.
Oh, how am I feeling? Oh, man. First, thank you for that. Now on to you. Max! You have 7 days. 7 days from right now until you're standing across the ring from me, Max.
Right now.
And look, I got
9
a lot
o'clock
to
on the
say,
dot.
And on Wednesday, you're going to hear it all.
That
But I
better
just
be when
wanna
the
leave
match
you with
happens,
this.
Roddy.
Max, you walk around here thinking you're smarter than everyone. You're better than everybody. I don't think you realize what you've gotten yourself into. I am the messiah of the backbreaker. I'm a damn wrestling legend. And when Full Gear ends, you're going to realize that I'm better than you, and you know it.
I love wrestling Ryan Reynolds. I caught myself singing Private Party's theme earlier. I think it's officially over. I didn't bring it up. I just capitalized on the opportunity. Step. No. And then I look back at chat. Look at that Undisputed Era shirt. Oh, hi behind it. Why it's wild and on a Saturday night. Doing step. Not the step host. That's 2 years that joke has gone on. The fact is, I know why it gets that. Back up! Get back up! He said, no, I'm gonna sit on the table. Marquand wasn't even in here, and the cameraman was like, alright, I'm chilling. Indeed, dude. Oh, yeah. Rhea knew the joke, but did not see the Origins video I showed her the other day. And it's just an iconic time. Showed her what? What? The video for no Dralistico Wild. Agree. You'll have your turn Hex. Just be patient. I wouldn't forget about it.
Beast Mordos, one of the more dangerous big men that's come through here in a long, long time.
These dudes gotta be embarrassed. Y'all about to lose bigger than Kamala Harris. LFI in a title match is out of place. It's like Mexicans being managed by Jake the Snake. I would have called the committee, but you're lucky. Albany's a sanctuary city.
Wait, what's going on? I think he forgot his lines. Funniest thing was I needed to do with these, so literally the one stream I missed. I chill though. You're right. Oi, this buffer. Bars. Yeah, all 5 of them. Every this week he used to have wave. He has definitely had a lot better. I remember though it was earlier this year he had one where he was going and then the beat cut and he just kept going. And that might have been my favorite. But he has had some weak ones. Especially cuz that sounded like to me that sounded like he forgot his lines at like bar 5. Does Max just not tell TK what he's going to rap beforehand? That was actually a problem. Back in 2021, he made a rap with against the Varsity Blondes that was hella inappropriate and referenced some like really bad shit. And it not only got a lot of heat online, but it got a lot of heat from Max from TK. And so for a while, his raps were known to have to be TK approved. You ever seen Tulsa? No, I have not. True. Also, welcome me. Oh yeah, don't be taking them shots from Beast Mortos. Almost called him Bruce. Yikes, I do remember the... Yeah, I'm not going to get into the details of it. Look it up if you're that curious, but I'm not encouraging it. I'm just saying that's the only way you're getting that info. And it's probably hard to find at this point. It's good, everybody kind of moved on. Go back to ZK. I'm not sure if that ever stopped being a thing. I think TK just got more lax about it.
Interesting exchange there between Max Caster and Anthony.
No, I was gonna say I was gonna say Bruce Mortos, I think.
Open to check it out. He's certainly been in there with the ball.
Oh, Butch. Yeah. That's the name I keep hearing. Need a second. Max says the damnedest thing. You could definitely be a YouTube series on the AEW YouTube channel, that's for sure.
Well, there's a lot of intimidating figures. I mean, we saw Shelton Benjamin, right? Early on.
Tranquilo. Sounding right as fuck, dude. Oh.
See what Caster did there? He put his fist up like LFI. There he went, slapped the ball, but then got the horn.
We're still having TK Bidolus, so that's kind of one. Yeah, no, here's the thing. I'm pretty sure he had more lines, but when he tripped over it, there was no saving it, and that's naturally how that goes. He's got the one take. It's not like he can start over. Thank you. Yes. It's my Kenny Omega shirt. Got it in the All Elite pack. I forget what it's called. That Hex got me.
Did you hear the whip? Yes, that TV cord.
And Caster felt it. Billy got to the announce table.
AEW has become a very dangerous and chaotic place. Always has been, but especially since John Moxley and the Death Riders have been running roughshod.
Wait, what does? What shows?
They have to keep up with this level of violence.
Well, that's a great point.
I'm confused by that message.
You are right. The entire
I have no idea, Drew. I would have believe there's like AW6.com.
Certainly, see another
Sure today.
Certainly don't agree with John Moxley's methods, but you could certainly make an argument that he's got
Don't
people
press
to
more.
step up.
Hey, that is a pure Craigism. I cannot take credit for that. Got out of the wire spot. Ah.
He's talking to Brandon Martinez, the referee, but he's not helping out. Letting his emotions get the better of him, and now attacking. Oh, Roosh. Caster back to a neutral corner. Roosh will hammer, throw him in, follow him in, and boom!
Nice. That's very fair, EO. And for a while, the Acclaimed really had my attention. It's just like Max Caster has just kind of gotten like a certain kind of go away heat with myself and a few other wrestling fans. That was interesting. Look.
Snapmare over. Knee in the back, pulling back in a surfboard type maneuver as Bowens looks on and Jake looks on from the LFI corner. Once again, the winner will join the Outrunners, Kings of the Black Throne. Facing these two men.
Private Party seemingly unfazed.
Yeah, they're just vibing.
Perhaps beneath Brother Zay's sunglasses, there is some worry and concern.
Tag, and here comes the big beast Mortosan now.
The cut mid stomp. I don't know why it got me. But yes, y'all, please do leave a thumbs up. Double check, make sure you got those up. Those you may have come in a little bit later. May have been since the last time we called for it, in which case, please and thank you. And yes, do check out the streaming schedule we posted over in the community tab. Give it a like, comment so other people could see it. That's another thing that helps us out, is being able to do things with like our not stream stuff. Like if you haven't checked out the trailer video, do that. 4 minutes. This is getting strangely timed each time, right, yo? Truly X. Yes, no, these are the vibes, y'all. Y'all like that can't be overlooked. What makes this so fun is everybody just kind of being here hanging out with each other. Don't you feel like he's gotten to the point where he's trying to get heat until finally like insult the city, not that right? Definitely feels like he wants to go for shock value heat.
Looking for here.
Yo! It's a rough dive.
Made sure to connect, cover.
X.
Well, he's been on the outside of the ring.
Collision returns in 2 weeks. Appreciate them acknowledging it.
Do you think they have a preference who they'd like to take the final spot?
I'm not, I would think, well, I'm not so sure.
What a pop-up Samoa drop. Yo.
Now, once again, to try to answer your question, the Acclaimed have more tag team wins than any other team. Maybe they don't want them in there. But right now, men are down everywhere. 3 in the ring, 1 on the outside. Billy Gunn encouraging the Acclaimed to get back in the ring and get it going.
Now, what I'd be praying for if I was Private Party?
What?
A draw.
That might not be bad.
Cut down the odds.
Okay.
Right, one less team.
A little stall to that tag there.
Headbutt. Bowens kind of lured Roosh into the corner. And now chopping away. Sending Roosh down.
Why, you absolutely are pretty. You know.
Boy, and that brings Roosh right to his feet.
Okay, right, I'll be that way.
Show of disrespect. Oh,
sure was.
Why are you
And now
pretty?
Roosh and Bowens
Very
going at it.
pretty.
Oh man, that last one.
Why are the pretty? Yeah. Anthony needs to go solo Max.
Oh, look at this. Roosh almost got his
Oh yeah, no, I think he drops that going into the Hurt Syndicate. It'd be very good for Max, personally.
And now Roosh.
Tranquilo. Take it easy. The former Ring of Honor World Champion can't afford to take it easy. He's in there with a former AEW Tag Team Champion, but hold on.
Oh, he didn't lose track. He didn't lose sight of.
Roosh to the top.
Yeah, he didn't lose sight of the match. Although that's what Anthony needed.
Anthony Bowens makes a tag. Max Caster comes in. Mic drop. No, it's a crossbody. One.
It was just a splash. Okay.
To be there,
The Gator Roll breakup.
doing the right thing, rolling Roosh to his own corner. So, yeah, Beast can tag himself in.
That time, Caster went in.
Oh, what are we doing here? That sucked to take.
1, 2, and a save by Bowens in the nick of time.
The decision hangs in the balance now as both teams. Interesting slide to the corner from Caster.
Absolutely.
Oh,
You mess with the ball. You get the back elbow. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
mess with the pool, you get the Bowens.
Morno's ruined that. Here he goes. Trying to cannonball.
Oh, that was a rough landing for Mortos.
Tag. Roosh is down and out on the floor. Pick up.
There it is.
Just... Damn, they got him. And the Acclaimed win. And Beast pins! And Beast was pinned! Because I get Roosh is Roosh, but Beast Mortos. I don't like this one. I realized the match is all faces. That's why I thought if I was winning, I'm like, well, then surely there's going to be at least one heel team in here, right? First of all, pinning Beast. Secondly, 4 face. That's what I'm saying. Like, yes, spooky darkness. The House of Black can be heel in a blink of an eye. But even then, that's 1. Like, you know, GM mode is right in my bride. Would have been better.
What a successful night for you and a successful
And there she is
return.
again.
Yeah, I'm so happy to come back here, and I'm so excited for Mariah's match.
Now, you've had multiple title shots before. Do you have any goals on your mind right now?
I'm so excited for Mariah's match. Yeah. Okay, so let's do dance. Oh, shake it, shake it. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Chaos, control, smooth, coarse, nimble, lethargic, coming, going. Opposites attract. With disparity comes tension.
That wasn't incriminating at all, Mina.
Comes release. All this and more can be yours with the MXM Collection Fall Line. Now available at shopaew.com.
Well, alright then. With tension comes release. They're too much. I can't with them. Marshall also isn't helping the allegations of wrestling fan. Me when I am There's the t-shirts. Give us some variety. I mean, to be fair, we do have a variety of different types of faces. And maybe the Acclaimed do something, you know, different in the match. What else we got? Wait a second. There's only one thing left on the show. And that's Mariah versus Anna. There's 40 minutes left in the show, y'all. Surely they're going to have another segment before the match starts, right? Are these ladies about to go half hour? Am I missing a match? Because I'm looking at the match card. I could be Shelton, Mina, Giant Powerhouse. I don't need a reason to have a shimmy off. Fucking what? Is this when I should be getting a water? I feel like this is when I should be getting a water right now. Watch me come back and there's the match starting and I'm like, well. Oh, yes, you're right. That segment hasn't resolved yet, Hex. You're right. Come on, TK, no balls. I'm being thirsty will cut off the sudden. Oh, I am a water fiend, to be fair. Oh, wait. So.
I'm here with the conglomeration, Tomohiro Ishii, coming up in a few weeks on Thanksgiving Eve. You will face Chris Jericho for the Ring of Honor World Championship. How are you feeling?
Stone Pitbull.
If I may please translate what my man Big Tom is exuding.
Intensity.
With this energy right here, let me tell you what he's trying to say. He's trying to say, Chris Jericho, your days are numbered, son. Chris Jericho, you better shine that Ring of Honor World title up real nice. Sleep with it real tight because it's gone, baby. It's getting up out of there. Chris Jericho, you about to learn a lesson. Learn to treat my ass. You about to learn a lesson about humility. You about to learn a lesson about getting your ass whooped. Rock, do you understand what I'm saying, man?
I'm picking up what you're putting down, and I'm feeling the energy. I'm feeling the intensity that you and Big Tom are bringing. But I got.
And there it is. Word of the day, intensity.
What is the word of the day?
Well, that's a hell of a question because today it's a menagerie of words of the day. It's like you take a basket, you reach in, and you pull out the word of the day. The word of the day is tenacious. It's tenacity. It's velocity. It's ferocity. I'm telling you, it's long story short, the Ring of Honor World title coming back to the conglomeration, courtesy of Big Tom, Tomohiro Ishii, the Stone Pitbull, and Chris Jericho. You getting your ass whooped, son.
Rocky.
From the conglomeration and coming up on Full Gear next Saturday for the World Championship, Jon Moxley will defend against Orange Cassidy.
Wow, those images are sharp.
Now,
Nobody experienced any time Mark doesn't run right. It's just like, I'm ascending right now. Why is this happening?
They were raised earlier this week. The born-again Christian Chris Statlander looks to take the title that she put on the map against the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné. And as we know right now, Private Party will take on the Kings of the Black Throne, the Outrunners, and the Acclaimed.
Like the fun uncle when he gets way too drunk on things.
Speaking of tag teams, let's go to Lexi there.
FTR, this past Wednesday on Dynamite, we saw you guys come up short in that Contenders match for the AEW Tag Team Championship 4-way at Full Gear. Where are your guys' heads at as of now?
Top guys.
I wish I had an answer for you because I don't know right now. I don't really know what direction we go from here. And I wish I could say it was just one bad night at the office that we came up short. But truth of the matter is we lost those titles over a year ago. And we've had a few chances to get them back, and we haven't. So maybe it's us. Maybe it's past us right now. Maybe it's not our time. Maybe we need to reevaluate. I don't know, Lexi. I wish I had a better answer for you.
Maybe so. But that night, on Dynamite, the best team did win on that one night. And we could do one of two things. We could cry about it, or we could rebuild. And that's the plan right now, is for FTR to rebuild. And like you said, Cash, maybe it's not our time. It's not our time all the time, but it is somebody's time right now, and that's the Outrunners' time. And after Full Gear, maybe we can have us a FTR versus Outrunners for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Boys, we're pulling for you.
Well, speaking of the Outrunners, we will hear from them right now.
Oh, they're here?
They're here.
Nice.
When it comes to having the meat, the look, and the attitude, you know the Outrunners got the stuff.
This filter is great. Honestly, the Outrunners have really gotten to the point of being that convincing, People legitimately want to see it. This filter is nuts. But people have really grown to love them. I think one day they'll be champs. But I'm not sure it's going to be next Saturday. I think we're going to get a lot more out of them in this time.
Yes, it will be a four-way contender match, private party against the Outrunners, the Kings of the Black Throne, and now, as we know, the Acclaimed.
But before that, up next, we are going to be graced with the glamour. Mariah May defends her AEW Women's World Championship against Anna Jay, which is Jay's last chance to take the title.
Your Collision main event is a no disqualifications match for the AEW
Here we go.
World Championship.
Yo, oh my god, they're really giving this time.
Introducing first the challenger from Brunswick, Georgia, Anna Jay.
Look at this duffel bag with her name on it. She's got plans. What a singles record. Over 110 singles matches in AEW history. With a roughly 60% 60% win rate.
The world is afraid. The world? What a tragedy that would be. Oh my gosh. I don't want to see this. Somebody's got to warn her.
And your opponent from London, England, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, the Glamour, Mariah May.
Oh, okay. You like it now?
With a bat. I'm more so looking at the shirt design. I did get great to see women's main event and see women's EQR broken match. Always agreed. What I'm mostly caught up was like both those things. Absolutely true. Women main eventing Collision is something that's not happened as much as it has for Dynamite or Rampage, and more importantly than that, time. At the time that the women got their first main event match on Collision, it was an 11-minute match between Statlander and Britt for the TBS title. Where at the time, Collision main events were going on like 25, 30 minutes. Now it's looking like this is going to actually get that treatment. Who's starting hot? Yeah, shit, yeah, it's nice there. Right? But as it was pointed out earlier, we have not seen where that whole Jack Perry, Daniel Garcia thing is gone. I feel like we can cut to that for the final few minutes of the show, which means this match theoretically end earlier than that. It's not going to go to time limit. No, here we go. Oh my gosh, she just grabbed the monitor. Oh, Tony, get your hands off of her. The reaction from Nigel is everything. Oh my gosh, the way she's holding that chair backwards. The way she doesn't care. Anna, please. She didn't say it, but still. Yo, winter is coming. I love that. Yo, I love the new graphic they got for it. Sick. Kansas City, Missouri. It's an interesting location for it, but here, let's make it happen.
Now, Anna Jay, boy, Anna Jay she has come to fight.
He's taking some liberties using the TV right across the back. Thank God she didn't aim for the face.
How about that?
No. There we go.
Uh-oh, chair.
Yeesh.
DDT on the chair.
Salacious, lascivious. Mariah May, have you ever seen someone with this poise? I mean, with these looks, she's a once-in-a-generation star.
Well, I've got to admit that a no disqualification match as mean as she can be, and she is...
Oh, Oscar the Grouch is going to get a headache.
Oh.
Big shotgun from the top.
That'll do it.
1, 2. Anna Jay lives to fight again.
Anna Jay may rue the day that she asked for a no
Right.
disqualification match.
That looked so nasty.
Oh, I think I can this champagne popping in the back, all right. Mina Shirakawa ready to celebrate already, Tony.
You're celebrating right now. This match is... Uh-oh. This match is still going on. What is Mariah May, for the love of God, looking for here?
A ladder?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Vendetta main event points. You love to see it.
Mariah May.
I think Mariah will.
I believe she will. Well, she is so vicious.
Cool, now we have a ladder.
See how vicious this young woman is.
I keep telling you, she is the best.
She is the world champion, but will that all change tonight?
This concerns me because that ladder doesn't look like it's going to give at all.
No, well done.
With the brakes on, Anna Jay drops down.
Oh!
She's got the Queen Slayer on.
And she dropped to her back.
Puts Mariah to sleep in 3 minutes.
Yes, she is on the back. Oh, no!
Oh.
Ring awareness from Mariah May.
I gotta agree. And this no disqualification match for the Women's World Championship continues on Collision in picture-in-picture. The girl's choking over there, Nigel. You may want to take your headset off and go over and check on it.
I'm a professional, Tony, unlike you.
You are so jealous of what
Desperately trying to grope her like a lecherous old uncle at a wedding.
Would you stop?
Pathetic.
You're a professional what?
Pathetic.
Go ahead.
Broadcaster.
Okay, thank you.
Oh? Oh, shit. We got a standoff here, y'all.
Take your chair and I'll raise you a chair.
This is not good. This is not
This
good
is-
for either of the young ladies.
Both champion and challenger. Pot committed now.
She got it off a fruit roll. Ooh. Yeah, something tells me that that Anna has a little bit more hardcore experience in this company than Mariah does. And what we got in this duffel bag? What do we got over here? A crowbar. What? A chain and a rope. I don't really know what she does on a Saturday night.
Down goes Anna hard on the chair. Her back hit that leg of that chair. And now
Same idea. Agreed. It was. I love how they said it. Oh no. Is this something Anna brought to the table?
Get ready. Like the crack of a whip.
just the back is just wide open for.
I mean like that.
Uh-oh. That got the dander up of Anna Jay. Gut shot. Oh. Now she's got the strap.
Oh, this is just inhumane.
Is it now?
No need for this, Tony.
You are unbelievable.
The change of the tone was fast.
Absolutely. Maybe moments away from becoming the women's world champion. It's going to be a vertical suplex.
Oh, right across the chairs.
On the chairs that cover 1, 2. And
Yo.
Bruce Rinsberg lets us know only a 2 count.
I said earlier, if Anna Jay can't get it done here tonight, she has said she will not challenge Mariah May for the AEW Women's title again. I hope that's been put down in writing.
Just driving it into her gut like that.
Using the crowbar in the midsection of the champion.
Oh, just at the end of its lifetime.
What a sick group of individuals we have here. Cover! Oof. That was close.
Some interesting angle. What is this rigging?
Rubber match continues here on TNT. Tony and Nigel on Collision.
I say a joke like I don't get camera angles like this in GM mode all the time.
Anna Jay, Mariah May for the Women's World Championship. Here is a pickup.
This could be it.
Cover. 1, 2.
Chair. Okay, no, I thought that chair was upside down. I was like, that was an ugly landing.
Scan the QR code at the bottom of your screen, and you can join us for Full Gear on pay-per-view on Triller TV. Order right now. It is next Saturday, 8 o'clock, 5 Central. Only on pay-per-view.
Well, that looked low.
I mean, no DQ match doesn't matter that much. Oh, shit. On the ladder. Oh, my God. Oh, that could have busted her nose easily. Yeah, no, it was her jaw or her nose. Yeah, her face and whoa, that was rough. I knew these ladies were going to beat the piss out of each other, but damn. I'm gonna lie, only 6. For real, Wyatt, it's kind of nuts to me. The pace this match is going at makes it feel like it's not going to be as long as the show implies.
I hate to say this, but anything that befalls the young women's world champion, Mariah May, she has earned. She has deserved.
You don't hate to say it that much. You're positively
No, I'm not
suggesting that.
What are you thinking of over here?
You're a disgrace to the industry.
What are you doing?
Do it for England.
Do it for England. Anna Jade's got
Oh, I think she's taking Theodora's idea.
The sun hasn't
Yes. Sometimes it does get overruns. Usually on its live shows. But it's not unbecoming of them to give even a taped show a minute or two overrun. Even Rampage, on rare occasion, will get 1 minute extra. Just because AEW is on such good terms with WBD. And WBD often has caused AEW tech issues that has really affected its viewership. So, oh. Whoa. Got it. And oh, ho, 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 ho. Still in it. Still in it. But yeah. Not like Dynamite. Dynamite will get upwards of 10-minute overruns on like regularly. But Collision will get, 2 or 3 here or there.
Could have dropped her anyway, but aimed as high up as possible to make sure the impact even more devastating. That's why Mariah May is the AEW Women's Champion, but for how much longer, I don't know.
Yeah, Wyatt, agreed. Especially because when it's on the weekend, you're not sitting there watching this thing. On a Wednesday night, most of us are sitting here being like, all right, it's the top of the hour. Okay, got to go to bed. Got to get ready for my day or something like that. Got to get ready for bed, I guess. Skipping a few steps here. Agreed, yo. The fact that she just pulled a guardrail from underneath the ring is nuts.
And then on Dynamite Thanksgiving Eve from the Wintrust Arena in Chicago, Chris Jericho defends the Ring of Honor World title against Ishii.
Ishii. Ishii.
Realizes exactly what the champion has in mind.
Anna Jay trying to pull herself up.
What is the plan?
This is going to be it. The end of the road. Wait a second.
Backstabber. Oh my gosh. Her own back landing on that chair bar. And she just doesn't care. I like how she's like, this is not a bad idea, though. Oh my god.
Into the ring that is now stationed, and now it's trouble for your precious champion.
Bryce out here like, I thought I got out of GCW.
AEW's precious women's champion, who has done such an incredible job as champion, but the reign isn't over yet.
That Tony-esque headbutt.
Look at the plunder in the ring. Oh, Anna Jay. Oh my God.
Oh, this is interesting. Instead of electing to throw Anna Jay through the guardrail, the champion's going to drive her through.
There's going to be no give in that safety rail. Oh no! What? Mariah made
Oh
it
no.
the wrong way.
Oh no, we're not.
Opening to Hannah J.
She's gonna superplex her on it.
Oh, no.
Yup.
She's going to try to superplex her on the rail. Oh my God!
Stop this!
Oh, and there was no give, just as Shivani foresaw. My goodness. Just went for it. Look at this shit. Plunk. Plunk. My God.
Incredible. I've never seen that, and we've seen a lot of wild things here in AEW, but nothing like that.
Oh, I remember this. She is one choking someone out with that. I'm trying to remember who it was. Was it Penelope?
She's trying to become a world champion here.
She's trying to maim the champion is what she's trying to do.
And now she's got that barbed wire.
Like music was. Oh, very much so. Got her with it. Looks like she was going to go into her pocket or something for a second. Oh my God. Yep. Wow, literally had fucking mace. Oh, oh my God, on the shield. And that's it? It is it. Wow. I mean, was it short? That was a 13-minute match. But, wow. What's left in the show? No, the pile driver was short. Yeah, no, well, that's the Storm Zero for you. That's the move was done the way it was meant to be done. I was more so like where on the chair she landed. Mina! Oh, finally here. The situation. Mariah. Okay, fine. The way Mina is trying so hard to be her friend and a babyface at the same time. Literally kicked her while she was down. So the championship celebration is happening at Full Gear. Oh no. The vision I just had. Mina looks so... Yeah, right? Because she's like, I know, I don't like this heel shit. Let's not. Let's not. Commercial break bet. Blessing in disguise. Be right back. I am back. In the way that's a shout, Wyatt. Tony coming back at Full Gear. Because last year, Full Gear, right around Full Gear, it's the birth of Timeless character. Full Gear, right around that time, Mariah May came to the company. There's a lot going on with this story, and that's in this time period. So, looking forward to the next beat of it. I'm also concerned for Mina Shirakawa's safety. Because, like I said, I had a vision. And it very much resembled that which followed the Owen Hart Cup final. At the very least, that will be any intent. I can see Tony saving Mina from a Mariah turn. We have a mock segment? We do. How did you know that?
I pushed him in the ring before, but this sport's about so much more than what goes on between the ropes. I thought when I broke Chuck Taylor's neck, one of two things would happen. Either he would turn into a shaky puddle of tears and I'd walk right over him, or he'd be backed into a corner and he would snap back. Bring the animal out of Orange Cassidy. Neither of those two things happened, and now I see it for the first time. I don't think he even went to
Gotcha, Hex.
with Chuck Taylor. He acts like he's so sad that young Wheeler has traveled down a path he doesn't approve of, but he doesn't care. He's full of it. Now I see it for the first time. Can't believe I didn't see it before. Orange Cassidy is a snake. Cold-blooded. Reptilian. Unnerved. The test will be this Wednesday, when you face your beloved former student who you claim to care about. Will you strike with venomous intent, or will you keep it clean? Cold-blooded opponent, that is a different challenge entirely. This is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Man, I wish I was cold-blooded, but I'm not. No. I feel everything. Not just the weight of the AEW World Championship. I feel the weight of the last 5 years. I feel the weight of the dreams and aspirations of every single wrestler who walks through these doors. I feel the weight of everybody else's mistakes and broken promises. I feel the weight of every single AEW fan who buys a ticket and pays for parking and takes off work and gives us their hard-earned money and time and energy because AEW is something they believe in. What AEW could be. You don't like the way I do things? November 23rd, you're going to have a chance. Lop my head off. Let it hit the dirt and roll at your feet. Reach down and pick up that crown, put it on your head. See if you like how it feels. At Full Gear, I smear Orange Cassidy's blood on our flag, and I plant it in the ground so hard it'll never get moved. You want to ride with me? You want to ride in my AEW? We ride into battle every single day to grab pro wrestling by the balls, and you better be ready to die on your shield every single day. And if you're not, get out, or you will get taken out.
There's no way this is a 10-minute box, but no, it's not going to be a 10-minute box promo. I can't wait for where the story calls for Burrito. Yes, no, that's what I was saying. After Wrestle Dream is when the C2 should have started, so you could have had room for a men's C2 and a women's C2 happening simultaneously without dominating the weekly product. More than it already would have. You can, because it would be the five rounds, and I think in that instance, you can have rounds be bi-weekly, so that way you could just be one match from each tournament happening on each show.
On Collision tonight, we're going to take a look back at some of the things that happened leading up to Full Gear, and we do so with November Rain from the one and only Guns N' Roses. Take a listen and take a look.
Is this the main event of Collision? Is this gonna be the main event of Collision? That might be why. That might be why I see copyright song. Maybe, yeah, no, I already, that's why I muted, y'all. I'm gonna commit crimes. Yeah. I hear you, Lodestar. I'm strapping in for it. Wow, that shot. The future of AEW cuts to Mark. Mean. That, you had to get that shot on an action in there. Glad they showed the step spot because that was a month ago and Alex Reynolds still got them taped up ribs. Wow. I appreciate this perspective here. This package showing how many storylines Mox is hands in Mox. Right? Like, so much of this has come off of that. This right here, the Hangman and this is like this is pretty much the first program that the video package has highlighted that didn't have something to do with them. Even this one, the tag title situation. Private Party had that flame lit under them after Zay got his hand broke. There's our step blade. And you son of a bitch. Amen. You ever get the fact that you're not sorry? Right? To be fair, they can decide to have that rematch anytime. Wow, the way they just took shots from the match, they just shots from 10 minutes ago and used it in this video package. Oh, I imagine so. Because like, yeah, it's so easy in a TV show when you can just see somebody from a certain angle or perspective to know they're big, but see them as a certain size. But then when you see them in person, you have no choice but to see them for the size they are, and it's like, oh. Wasn't that a social exclusive? Seen that before? Yes, we have seen that before. It's like they ate four of me. Right. I remember when Randy Orton returned. It was someone said like, looks like Randy Orton ate Randy Orton. Kind of have vibes like that here. When you look at someone like Brody King, he's like, no, you definitely consumed another human being to become this big. It's like an absorption gimmick or whatever. It's the old adage of the camera has 10 pounds. It takes away 5 inches. What? Like the whole anime absorption gimmick you see in a lot of, it's a trope you see in a lot of shows, but I realized that's probably not as recognizable in this environment as I thought. Like, no human needs to be that fucking huge. No, I agree. This is like one of those extended trailers / short films. Yeah, let's start. This guitar is going in. I think so, Wyatt. I think we'll see some situation of the briefcase coming open right before Mox's entrance, and he takes the title out and puts it on his shoulder and walks out with it. And then after the match, assuming he defends, he'll bag it back up. And that was good to know. That was an excellent video package accompanied by some timeless music. Timeless music I have not experienced until now. Honestly, yeah, thanks, Guns N' Roses. Honestly, video package couldn't have been any better without it. I have feelings. But yes, that was Collision. It was definitely an interesting way to close out the show, I will say. But nonetheless, it was a fun episode. The main event delivered, even if it was shorter than we suspected it being. Wonder what became of Jack Perry. Like, we're probably going to get something on Dynamite about it. But I mean, maybe they'll show it on social media sooner. Who knows? But anyways, that's all for the evening. Y'all do drop a thumbs up if you could be so kind. Make sure you got those thumbs up on the way out if you're watching this on playback. Do drop a comment. Thank you so much, everybody who has stopped by in any capacity, to everybody who hung out throughout the night. This is a wonderful way to spend your Saturday, personally speaking. So I'm glad others feel that way. I'm gonna say yours, like I'm saying, but I'm more so speaking in the third person in that sense because like, even though I made plans today, but I specifically made them around so I didn't have to cancel the stream or anything because I really look forward to these Saturday night streams especially. And take care. Yes. Y'all do have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow we're going to be going live for the first episode of Dynamite. We're going to be doing the All Elite Rewinds. Tomorrow we're going to be starting 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. For those of you who are interested in tuning in, it's going to be very neat to see the difference between the first episode and then a few days later we're going to be watching modern day Dynamite. It'll be fun. And then of course, you know the rest. But until next time, y'all, take care and happy wrestling.